Hey, it's Bonnie, and today I'm making a tutorial on how to add rotations to your custom blocks. I had already made a tutorial on how to create the custom block and how to give it a geometry and a texture, but I didn't really explain how to add a lot of the components. And a lot of people have been asking me how to add the rotations to them. And in this tutorial, I'll show you the easiest method there is to adding rotations to your custom blocks. So first, let me show you an example of what I mean. So if I place this chair down, whatever direction I'm facing is going to be looking towards me. So if I place in this direction, it's also going to be facing towards me. Doesn't matter what direction I place it, it's always going to be facing towards my direction. Same with this couch. And let me show you a block that I haven't added the rotation to. So for this TV, it's always going to be facing the exact same way. It doesn't matter which direction I'm facing. It's always going to be looking towards this direction. And let me show you how to add the rotation. This is a really easy thing to add. So once you're on your computer, you're gonna need Bridge. And like I said, I already made a tutorial on how to create your project and how to create the custom blocks and give it texture and geometry. If you haven't watched that, I'll leave a link to that in the description. So once you have Bridge open, the first thing you want to do is go down here where it says extensions. And then you want to go here where it says view extensions. Then you go to component. And then you look for this one, the one that says simple block rotation, and install this one. I already have it installed. And once you get that installed, the next thing you want to do is go here to your behavior pack, and then go into your blocks folder and look for whatever block you want to add the rotations to. I'm going to add it to the TV I made, but this could be added to any block that you made. And to add the rotation, it's very simple. You just go here where it says components, and then go here where it says add object, and then you search for rotate. And you want to look for this one, the one that says bridge rotate Y on place. And you want to add this one. You also want to do flip and set this to true. And if this doesn't work correctly, I'll show you how to fix it right now. So once you do that, you want to save it. So go file and then save file, or just hit Control S. And this added a few different things, but you can't really see what it added. So once you do that, you want to go back into your game and test it, see if it worked. Once the game loads, if you place the block down, it should be changing direction depending on which way you're facing. So if I place this TV down, it's facing this direction, and if I place it facing this way, it changes the direction. So the only problem right now is that it's placing the block the opposite way. So if this happens to your block, this is an easy fix. But this just depends on which way you want it to be facing. I want this side to be facing me whenever I place it. So to do that, it's very simple. You just have to go back to Bridge. Once you're in Bridge, you go back here where it says Bridge rotate Y on place, and right here where it says flip, you want to change this true to false. And once you do that, just save it, and then you could go back into your game. So once you're back in your game, this should be facing the other way now. And this is just personal choice. You can have it face the other way if you want, but right now I want it to face me. I want it to be facing me whenever I place it. But it just depends however you want it to be facing. So whenever I place it now, the TV is gonna be facing me. But you can leave this facing the other way. It just depends on you, however you want it to be facing. And I'll be making a lot more tutorials on custom blocks, on some really cool things that you could create using custom blocks. But I'll be making those in a separate video. This is just a quick video on something that a lot of people have been asking me to show them how to do. And if you guys have any other questions, just let me know.